Faithful Lakers Nation speaks, coming with more information for you, but first subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Lakers are suddenly in the game, thanks in large part to a scorching LeBron James. In his last two games, both Laker wins, LeBron averaged 45 points, 10.5 rebounds, and 7.5 assists to lead his team to two big wins in late 2022 and early 2023. The Lakers have officially passed the Oklahoma City Thunder for 12th in the West and are half a game behind the Minnesota Timberwolves in 11th. So if the Lakers keep winning and Anthony Davis returns sooner rather than later, the front office could be convinced to make a trade to turn this roster into a true contender. And they might have a specific move in mind. NBA reporter Mark Stein wrote in his Substack newsletter that rival teams think the Lakers are holding onto their 2027 and 2029 first-round picks for one main reason. Should the unforeseen opportunity to trade for a legitimate third star, like Washington's Bradley Beal, suddenly materialize? Enjoy and turn on the notification bell and stay into the Lakers world. There's no guarantee someone like Bradley Beal will be available before the February 9th trade deadline, but it would make a lot of sense for Washington to move on from him. This offseason, the Wizards rewarded Beal with a huge, 5-year, no-limit $251 million contract. You can't blame them for wanting to snag their local superstar and keep him in DC for the foreseeable future. But at the same time, the Wizards struggled to win with Beal as their leader, and things haven't been much better this year either. Even though the Wizards have been rallying lately 5-game winners, they are still 17-21 and the 10th seed in the East. Even if they make it to the play-in tournament, they have very little chance of competing with the Eastern Conference powerhouses. They might not drop Beal just months after signing the extension, but if they do, they could put their franchise in a much better position. The trade would primarily be a salary dump in terms of player returns, with a heavy emphasis on future picks. The Lakers' 2027 and 2029 first-round picks would be the main draw of the deal, as they are the NBA's two most valuable assets right now. The Lakers can also trade first-round picks in 2026 and 2028, giving the Wizards plenty of leverage in their three-time All-Star. Ultimately, it would be centered around Russell Westbrook, as his $47.1 million in cap space and expiring contract could help make the money work and would be the perfect salary-cutting move for the Wizards. If they want another player, they can point to Max Christie as a candidate who has shown promising signs in limited time. Would that be enough to convince the Mages to drop Beal? It's hard to know. And it's even harder to know if it will be available before February 9th. But if the Wizards decide that starting over with the Bright Books next offseason is the way to go, there's a way for Beal to join LeBron James and Anthony Davis in purple and gold, and that would make them a true contender in the Western Conference. Nikeo Beal would be a great option for the Lakers? Comment below, your opinion is very important.